Hey, what's going on, everyone? Gillis TV back here for another video. I know it's been a while, work's been crazy, and it's been pretty busy, but hey, I found some time today on this Labor Day to get a video up, and it's about those Toronto Blue Jays, the ones that are leading the American League East by 3 games. We'll get into that in a minute, but if you're new to the channel, like anything Oilers related, Blue Jays related, I kind of like all hockey and baseball stuff. I'm trying to do everything for both leagues. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and let's get into this. Toronto Blue Jays this year, leading the AL, doing some pretty good things. They went out this past trade deadline and picked up Shane Bieber, and that kind of sparked a lot of what are the Blue Jays going to do for rotation wise? What are they going to do? A 5-man roster or rotation, sorry, or a 6-man rotation? Well, they start with a 6-man rotation, and it looks like it is done, as John Schneider today has said they're going back to a 5-man rotation, and the odd man out is Eric Lauer. Now, Lauer wasn't supposed to be one of in our starting pitching rotation. He just wasn't. He pitched very well this year. Last game was a hit or miss where he let in 6 runs, earned runs on 10 hits in 4 2/3 innings. But overall this season, he's 8-2 with a 3.21 ERA in 21 games played, with 15 games started in 92 2/3 innings. He's allowed 80 hits in those 21 games, so not bad if you think about that. Most of that being starting pitching. 33 earned runs, so you take those 6 off from his previous game and those 10 hits, 70 hits and only 27 earned runs. Based on balls or walks he had 25 and 91 strikeouts with a whip of 1.13. So Eric Lauer is going to help the bullpen. There's no doubt about that. Now, is he going to be that long inning relief guy that the Blue Jays kind of need? It could be where he is that guy where, hey, this pitcher struggling in the 3rd inning, we're going to pull him. You're going to go in, give us 4 or 5 innings, and then let's go from there. So Eric Lauer is moving to the bullpen per John Schneider. That's the major news today. Like I said, Blue Jays playing unbelievable this year. A lot of ups and downs this year, though. Hitting would decrease, pitching would increase. A lot of worrisome in that bullpen right now, especially with Jeff Hoffman. One night we're booing him, the next night we're cheering him. Hopefully he gets what he needs back, but that bullpen needs to step it up a little bit more. The standings for the AL East is 3.5 games ahead of Boston, who are in 3rd, and 3 games ahead of the Yankees, who are in 2nd. So Blue Jays picking up a win last night helps. And just on the other note, saw on Sportsnet today, Bichette, he's been lighting it up in July and August. So March to June, he had a 272 average. He has a 362 in the month of July and August. Huge for Bichette. A lot of multi-hit games. His on-base percentage in the first few months there was 311. It is now up to 413, so over 100 points better. And his OPS in the early months was 738. It is 945, so over 200 points there for Bichette. So as Bichette heats up, Vladdy yesterday got off the snide. He was 0 for 17. Got that hit and snapped that 0 for 17 run. But these Toronto Blue Jays are getting healthier too. Santander is supposed to be starting his rehab here soon. But where does he fit in? Addison Barger has been amazing this year. Nathan Lucas has been lights out this year. Where does Anthony Santander fit in this Blue Jays lineup? We shall see what John Schneider says and go from there. But that's it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Gillis TV. Have a good one.